is Oyintooluwase again. If you're a new one here, welcome. You're a returning subscriber. You know, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming here. I don't take your love for granted. Please, if you haven't subscribed, like, share, turn on the notification button, and please do leave a comment after watching. So today, I'll just be talking about something I saw online on Facebook actually, and this lady left a comment about types of parenting. She actually put them into 4, and that got me really curious, and so I stopped to read. So I'll share it on here and we can have a conversation about it. Please do leave your opinions and thoughts about this in the comment section. She grouped parenting into 4: authoritative, authoritarian, permissive, and uninvolved parenting. So those are the 4 words, and according to her, authoritative is one that you lay down ground rules, but you are still loving and saying these are the rules, but in love I want you to do these rules, and because this is for your own good and all of that. Number 2 was authoritarian, which is a strict one. My rules, my law, my way or the highway. There's no in between. There's no gentleness or trying to mold the child, or it's this way or no other way. And number 3 is the permissive, where the parents are just like, okay, my children get to make the decisions, whatever they decide, they go with it. It's all good here. Our children are able to make the decisions and think for themselves. And then lastly is the uninvolved parents. They could not be bothered. Whatever decisions you make, or you is your case. That means you're on your own, So yeah, and she was asking us to evaluate ourselves and find out which category we fall under. Before I go to analyze my own self, I would like to say that why this caught my attention is because I reflected on it and I thought that, whatever category you fall under, whether you're authoritative, authoritarian, uninvolved, or permissive, whatever decision you make concerning your parenting, it will eventually determine how your children turn out. It will determine their emotional well-being, their physical well-being, their thought process, and everything. So we want to be intentional about how we parent our kids. So back to me, I evaluated myself and I thought that I fell into 2 categories. I think I'll define my parenting skills as a blend of authoritative, which is, laying the rules, but in a loving manner and saying, these rules are here because they have to guide you. And also somewhat permissive. I know that they kind of conflict, but yeah, when I say permissive, I mean like sometimes when I evaluate the situation and see that, okay, if my child makes a decision for herself, it wouldn't result in anything drastic, I can give it the go and say, okay, in this situation, I want you to make your decision, because that way I'm encouraging my child to be analytical, to increase her problem-solving skills, and to be able to think for herself and make decisions for herself. So in as much as I also lay down rules and say, this is what should be done, but these are the reasons why you should do it, I also leave room here and there for my child making her decision, because I feel like we want to raise children who are adults that can think for themselves and problem solve without having to call us on the phone all the time and say, what do I do? So yeah, what are your thoughts on this? What type of parenting are you practicing right now? And if you have been able to identify yourself, are you willing to make a difference or a change in what you are doing right now? Please leave a comment. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, bye bye guys.